Which way is the common room?
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts.
New fifth year. My uncle knows to go.
I would really like some. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new fifth year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you. Must be... Are you... Seems you... Well, it was...
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Professor catches her this time.
Professor could have
Why is everyone so highly... One.
It is true, but we handled it very... What did... I'm sure...
Wait, that's not right.
Potato!
I really thought I had it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not... Oh, hello there. Well, is it true?
I'm not sure I'd say... I'd say your wand work could be a bit more fluid.
My wand work is fine, thank you. I can cast spells more complicated than this. I'm just going to keep at it.
Do you...
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Well, Madam Kagawa said you said.
Good morning. I trust you're... Yes. Yes, you... Here you are.
Thank you.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Potato!
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was...
Revelio!
Also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says. Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you...
What will I... Can you...
Fortunately,
You mentioned
Hogsmeade is the... You should be able to... You will also...
Thank you.
Happily, judging by your adept...
He did, Professor.
He's been... My suspicion...
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use... to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted.
This will...
No,
Levioso.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? Good. Now, well done.
Levioso! Levioso!
Good. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by duel. We'll start with you.
This should be easy.
Levioso! I know!
Tego. Complicates things.
Levioso! Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I do.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I see... All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice. I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky.
You know, you...
Exclusive?
Whether it's joining us... Till next time.
It's always so exciting.
That's what I do.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
Oh, no, this fucking thing.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would. Very simply, cast Accio on one of your shields and relinquish your... Splendid! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, that's it! Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give... You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You go first? Or is it me? Ooh, she got it.
That is how it's done.
Okay, okay.
Splendid!
What's this?
Yeah, no, 30 is all. 250 is now coming.
There we go.
Oh,
Nicely done. Let us see this.
Accio!
Very good.
okay. Oh,
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
oh no, it's me.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Yeah, there's someone who've always
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Round settles it. Oh yeah. Come on, come on.
Accio!
Stop.
Excellent control there.
God. That's good. Yeah. That's good.
There we go.
Accio!
52 minutes.
You are not making this easy for me, are you? Watch this.
So. That's good. 150, please.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
That isn't perfect. That chances out.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
That's good to hear. Is one... Is... This... You can cast... It's nice to learn about another.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. You did.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. I've been...
Well, but...
The werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Isn't Sebastian Sallow's family from Belfast? Expected him to be from somewhere more posh.
I enjoy my weekly visits to Dogweed and Deathcap. I find I'm more comfortable around plants than people, to be honest.
I should like to retire to a small hamlet when I'm older.
Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Leviosa!
Revelio.
What about the room?
I try.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to...
Professor? Can you... There's an order. I'd like to go.
Do you have a wish you could write?
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one. As...
Why must I first... I'll start on the task, right? This is the right area. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Accurate. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
This fountain and the transfiguration courtyard. It's a likeness of one observed a place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan. This is the most assured and not meant to be the one where slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Okay.
I completed this. Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
You can't imagine how...
Pete was in a mood the other day. Desk. Now I have detention for a week.
Ugh.
I don't find hope.
Hello, looking for me?
Revelio.
I'll be weeks from spinning such interesting notions about how people do.
Revelio.
I'd like to do some window shopping in Hogsmeade.
Did you get your bit of
Yes, no, thieves.